This video will walk through managing entities that are unable to sync to QuickBooks. If using QuickBooks Desktop, you can view the QuickBooks Management Center in SingleOps. If using QuickBooks Online, you can view the QuickBooks Unsynced Entities report in SingleOps. In this example, we will be using QuickBooks Online. QuickBooks provides messages alerting you as to why these entities are unable to sync. It is SingleOps' best practice to review and clear these daily to ensure that no additional syncing issues persist. To manage these unsynced entities, first you can simply resync all entities listed. After resyncing, return to the list and view remaining entities. As mentioned, QuickBooks will provide additional detail as to why entities did not sync. You can use the code and message columns to determine what next steps should be taken to resolve the sync issue. Find the reference guide in our Help Center with common QuickBooks syncing codes and steps to resolve. The message column will also provide information on how to resolve the sync. Let's take a look at invoice number 45. The message states that something on this invoice has been marked inactive or has been deleted in QuickBooks. Let's open QuickBooks and confirm if the invoice is displayed or if it's been deleted. Invoice 45 does not show up here, so it's been deleted in QuickBooks. To resync, we will select Clear ID. Clear ID will break the connection to the deleted invoice, so invoice 45 can resync in QuickBooks. The next entity is another invoice with the same sync message, so we can follow the steps. First, confirm if the invoice is listed in QuickBooks. Next, clear the ID and resync. It is important to note that you always want to check QuickBooks before selecting Clear ID. You may need to delete an invoice that is listed in QuickBooks prior to clearing ID and resyncing to avoid duplicates. This here is a payment sync error. When we open the payment, we can see that this is the payment for invoice 9. Payment cannot sync without their associated invoice. Since we resolved the sync message for invoice 9, we can now resync the payment and refresh the page. We still have one remaining sync message. If you're ever unsure of how to clear a sync message after following the basic steps of 1. Resyncing, 2. Refreshing the status code, and 3. Reading the message and checking in QuickBooks, reach out to our SingleOps support assistants.